Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slim with DTV. In this video, I have a really cool one for you guys. We've got this Oraimo Robuster OWS A351, and this, as you can see, is not only a power strip, but also a surge protector. So on the side here, you guys can see optimized layout, multiple outlets, compact and powerful, and multiple protection. And this is a very bright green box. I really like the colors. Let's go ahead and crack it open. I'm very excited to see. I love surge protectors around the studio. And when they reached out and wanted to have their product shown on the channel, I said, absolutely. But let's quickly talk about the specs. So right here, you guys can see there is an 1,875 watt maximum. That's how many watts this thing can power. So, keep your wattage below that at all times. Surge protected up to 1050 joules. That's pretty good. USB-A output is 18 watts and USB-C output is 20 watts. And USB total output is 5 volts, 3 amps, so 15 watts, I'm assuming. Let's go ahead and crack it open, pull them out and see what it looks like. So here it is. Anything else in the box? Yes. Looks like we've got some paperwork here. And what is this? Some sort of a warranty card, as well as booklet. Now, I did ask before I even reviewed this, before I accepted it, I was just curious if on this surge protector, if these are also protected. And they said that they are. So I've seen other surge protectors that do not protect the ports. The surge protection is mainly just the power outlets, but not these. Now, this company said that these are protected as well. So if that's true, that is awesome. Let's go ahead, plug this in. This looks like a very well-built piece of kit here. You guys can see it's a very thick cable and it looks pretty long and it is grounded, of course. We'll pull this out. So I'm always looking for new surge protectors to try out around the studio because we have a lot of tech here and I don't want it getting fried. It looks like this little piece just fell out. I think it was covering this. Yes, there we go. All right, so those are covering the screws. There it is. Let me go ahead and plug it in. All right, so it is totally plugged in. Let's go ahead and power it on. There's a nice, very clean looking white light right there. It says surge protection is enabled. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out with a power brick here. I'm gonna plug it into this one over here. Now this is great because they give you your own dedicated for like oversized plugs. You can put them here so they don't overlap a bunch of your other ones. Now these are pretty close together, but there are 5 of them, so shouldn't be too big of an issue. And obviously this is the 6th. So this is just a MagSafe charger. I'm gonna grab the iPhone 14 Pro here. Let's go ahead and see if it will charge. I'm gonna stick it on the back right here. And sure enough, there it goes, 54% charged and no issues at all. Charging up in the corner, you can see it right there. So that is working. Let's go ahead and test out this USB-C port right there and see if that works. So I'm gonna unplug this, plug this straight into the outlet here. Let's see if this works as well. This is seriously one of the most convenient things is when these power strips have their own ports, because if you forget your adapter, there's no worries. There it goes, charging up 54%. And moment of truth, there it is, charging up right there, 54%. So this works absolutely. Now there's no obvious way that I can test the joule rating. You kind of just have to believe the company. And at this point, I don't see any reason not to. It's a very well-built surge protector. I love that it has this very thick cable. I hate the ones that have that little wimpy cable. Those are usually a lot cheaper. Now the price for this one actually doesn't break the bank. This is actually something that I would buy multiple of around the house just because it's just not that expensive. So if you right now are looking for a power strip, but you want to maybe plug a MacBook into it or an iPhone and you don't want it to get fried, check one of these out. There is an off switch right here. So if you were charging something, for example, I will plug in the MagSafe one more time. So I'm going to put it on. It's currently off. Turn it on and wait for it. There it goes. Charging right up. And you guys can see it up there. I'm gonna power it off. You'll hear the switch right now. Boom, just like that. So you can cut off power to everything very easily. Let's say you're going on vacation or something. This is great to have. So this is the Oraimo Power Strip Surge Protector right here. Doesn't break the bank right now. Great price. Links to it down below if you want to check it out. Big thank you and shout out to them for sending this out free for review. If you like the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.